Good morning, student. Today we are going to study a new topic in the admission of chap partner. So, in the admission of partner, there is a revaluation. So, what is the revaluation of assets? Revaluation of assets means you have to know or you have to calculate change of assets value whatever the balance sheet. Reassessment of liabilities, whatever the liabilities appears in the balance sheet and whatever the current values increase or decrease, you have to find out. So there are two cases for revaluation. First case I am going to teach you now, that is when assets and liabilities appears in the books at revised value. So my dear student, I am going to give an accounting treatment of assets and liability. So as you know that in the balance sheet, in the balance sheet, in the balance sheet, liabilities, assets appears. So whatever the assets except cash, okay, whatever the balance except cash, so you are not treating cash in hand, so you do not require to revalue cash at bank, so it will be not going to revalue, it will be show in the separate account. Here also in capital account, reserve, okay, any fund, this will be not going to revalue. So what will be going to revalue? All the fixed assets, like all the fixed assets like plant, machinery, okay, all the current assets, like stock, debtors, bills receivables, this will be going to be revalued, okay, plant, this, it means here also same situation, current liability, all the current liabilities whatever given in the question, that will also be going to be revalued. First, creditor, bills payable, okay. So I am going to give accounting treatment how you are going to revalue. So this accounting treatment will be going to be follow one account, that is called revaluation account. This revaluation account is going to be treated. So I am going to put a journal entry one by one. First, if increase in the value of assets, if increase in the value of assets, so you have to put the journal entry assets account debited to revaluation account. If decrease in the value of assets, just reverse the entry, revaluation account debited to assets account. Okay. Third, if increase in the value of liabilities. So what will you do? You have to do increase in the value of liability. So revaluation account debited to concerned liability. Whatever the liability is going to be increase, this concerned liability is going to be recorded. Fourth, if decrease in the value of liabilities, what you have to record? Liabilities account debited to revaluation account. Okay. Sometime if there is unrecorded assets, fourth, fifth, unrecorded assets, it means accountant has forgot to record that assets. Unrecorded assets, you put it in the journal entry. Unrecorded assets account debited to revaluation account. Suppose sixth, unrecorded liabilities, so revaluation account debited to unrecorded liabilities. After that, whatever the profit and loss appears, so I am going to erase this one. If there is a profit, if there is a gain of revaluation, so this profit or gain is going to distribute among the old partners. So you have to record, that is the seventh one, revaluation account debited to old partners capital account in old ratio. Okay, whatever the profit. Eighth, if loss means loss on revaluation, then old partners capital account debited to revaluation account. So in old ratio, you have to write in old ratio. This is the situation, my dear student. So you have to record all those things. So once we have to recall this one, when value of any assets increase, you put the journal entry assets account debited to revaluation account. Okay. If the value of any assets decrease, put the journal entry revaluation account debited to assets account. Come to the liability side. If any liability is going to increase, like creditor, bills payable, so you put here revaluation account debited to creditor, to bills payable. If any liability is going to decrease, so put the liabilities account, name of the liability, suppose creditor, bills payable, to revaluation account. Okay. Suppose if the accountant forget to record any assets, that is called unrecorded assets. Unrecorded assets account debited to revaluation account. Suppose if an accountant is going to be forget to record any liabilities, the revaluation account debited to unrecorded liabilities. Now come to whatever the profit and losses arise. If any gain or profit on the revaluation, then you have to put the journal entry revaluation account debited to old partners capital account in old ratio. Okay. If loss on revaluation account, suppose if you get the loss, so old partner is going to be distributed all the loss. Old partners capital account debited to revaluation account in old ratio. My dear student, it is very important topic. For every questions you have to find out the value of revaluation either in profit or loss. In the long question you have to solve revaluation. Okay. So all of you have to understand this thing. So my dear student, take care of it. You learn this journal entry, and second part I will teach in next video. Thank you.